Okay, we are live and unmuted in 1 moment. Live and unmuted, your worship.
Thank you. Welcome back. The motion reads that council do now rise from the in-camera session at 7:56 PM. And report on confidential report regarding personnel matters about an identifiable individual, litigation or potential litigation, including matters before administrative tribunals, the Colton Cemetery. Mover and seconder. Deputy Mayor Weiser and Councillor Chilcott, all in favor? That's carried. Motion that confidential report regarding personnel matters about an identifiable individual, litigation or potential litigation, including matters before administrative tribunals, Colton Cemetery, be received for information. Mover and seconder. Deputy Mayor Weiser, Councillor Prose, all in favor? Carried. Which brings us to. We will now suspend our regular agenda. No, I can't. Is that not part of the agenda?
No.
It's incorporated because our regular sessions usually go past 8 PM, but we can end the regular session and then do COR afterwards.
If you wish. Okay. Oh, gosh.
We can do this.
We can do this. You just want to get out of here early. All right, we're gonna do the bylaw, the confirming bylaw. That confirming bylaw number 2023-073 be read a first, second, and third time and finally passed. Mover and seconder, Deputy Mayor Weiser. Councillor Chilcott, all in favor? That's carried. And the Dan Froze adjournment motion. That council meeting do now be adjourned at 7:57 PM. And that's moved by Councillor Froze and seconded by Councillor Chilcott, all in favor. Carried. Thank you for joining us for a regular council session. Stand by for a few minutes and we will have a court revision. Hi, John. How you doing?
No, I know that. No.
Good. How about you, your worship?
Very well, thank you. Well, thank you.
Good.
We're good.
We're unmuted, 8 o'clock.
Welcome to this quarter revision. It is 8 o'clock and I will call this meeting as Court of Revision to order for the Hampton Drain improvements. I would remind the court of any disclosures of pecuniary interest in the general nature thereof. None noted. This evening, we're dealing with the Hampton Municipal Drain Notice Court of Revision pursuant to chapter D17, section 41 of the Drainage Act. The purpose of the Court of Revision is to provide an opportunity for any person or body entitled to receive notice to appeal their assessment as per engineer's report number 220242 dated June the 5th, 2023, as prepared by Street Associates. At this time, we will entertain the staff presentation. That's report DR 0523 by Steve Adams, Manager of Public Works, Drainage Superintendent, regarding the Hampton Drain Improvements Court of Revision. Good evening, Steve.
Thank you, members. So to carry on with that, the Court of Revision gives the chance for all the landowners to challenge their assessment. And this meeting follows the meeting to consider the report on August 17th, where the provisional bylaws were adopted. August 25th, section 46 of the Drainage Act, the municipal clerk sent notice to all the landowners of the date and time for this first sitting of the Court of Revision, and also distributed the provisional bylaw adopted August 17th. Prior to the Court of Revision, under section 52, landowners must send notice to the clerk 10 days prior to this meeting. However, if the court has authority to change the schedule of assessments, they cannot make, jumped ahead. No appeals that sent to the court before can still be heard in this public meeting. If the court will accept public to speak on behalf of their assessment, or a resolution should be made first. The court only has authority to change the schedule of assessment. They cannot make changes to the technical aspects of the report, and they cannot refer back to the engineer for modifications. Any members have questions about the assessments? Myself and our municipal engineer, John Spreed, is online. I'll leave it at that. And any questions, I'm here to help.
Thank you for the report, Steve. Does anyone have any questions on the assessment schedule? You'll find them in the drainage report. Just to be clear, we're looking at Schedule D, correct, Steve?
That's correct. The Schedule C for construction, Schedule D for maintenance. All part of the assessment. I will note, sorry, I didn't mention it before, there was no letters sent to the clerk prior to this meeting.
Okay, again, any questions from the court? Okay. Any public participation? Still got 2 minutes.
It should be what you have the hard copy, that's the June. Yeah.
You got that?
No.
It should be in the back of your, well, right there.
Yeah, mine's March. I have the old one.
Go to the bottom, resubmit June 5th, 2023.
She has.
Oh, she does?
She has the older board.
Oh,
Last year.
Oh, it's all right.
that gets.
There it is. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Counselor, or excuse me, Jurist Rose. You're okay? I'm happy. And Jurist Chilcott, any questions? Good? All right then, We'll move on with disposition. That report DR 0523 regarding Hampton drain improvements, quarter revision be received for information, and that the quarter revision acknowledge that no appeals have been received with respect to the Hampton drain improvements assessments outlined in engineer's report number 220242. And that engineer report number 220242 dated June the 5th, 2023 for the Hampton drain improvements be adopted as presented. And that the corresponding bylaw number 2023-065 be presented to council for a third and final reading. Do I have a mover and seconder, please? Councillor Prose, I guess it'd be Girth Prose. Seconder? Deputy Mayor Weiser. All in favor? That's carried. Which brings us to the adjournment motion that the quarter revision for the Hampton drain improvements be adjourned at 8:06 PM. Mover and seconder, please. Councillor Prose. Councillor Chilcott. All in favor. That is carried. Thank you for attending a real quick court tonight, John.
Thank you.